Good morning, students. Welcome back to our biology class. Today we are going to learn about male reproductive system, organs, functions, pathway of sperm cells. All these points we can discuss through this video lesson. Objectives of this lesson. There are two objectives given in this lesson. First one is identify the structures and major organs of the male reproductive system and describe their functions. Second objective is trace the pathway of the sperm cells and the organ system. So these are the two objectives of this lesson. What is the male reproductive system? Do you have any idea about it? Let us discuss more about male reproductive system. Male reproductive system consists of a number of sex organs that are a part of the human reproductive process. Produces, stores and releases the male gametes or sperm. Listen, male reproductive system is an organ system. It consists of number of sex organs that are part of the human reproductive process. What is the role of male reproductive system? Produces, stores and releases the male gametes. That male gametes we can call as sperm. Okay, it is the main role of male reproductive system. Male reproductive organs we can divide it into two parts. What are they? External genital organs and internal genital organs. These are the two divisions of male reproductive organs. First, we can discuss about external genital organs. It consists of two parts. What are they? Penis and scrotum. So penis and scrotum are the parts of external genital organs. The second division is internal genital organs. It consists of four parts. What are they? Testis, epididymis, vas deferens, accessory glands. These are the parts of internal genital organs. Accessory glands again we can divide it into three. What are they? Seminal vesicles, prostate gland, bulbourethral gland. These are the three accessory glands. Male reproductive organs in a front view, it consists of the following parts. First one is urinary bladder, ureter, seminal vesicle, ejaculatory duct, penis, urethra, glands, penis, testis, epididymis, ductus deferens, bulbourethral glands, prostate glands. All these are the parts of male reproductive organs. One by one we can discuss. First, external genital organs. It consists of two parts. What are they? Penis and scrotum. Penis. Penis is the organ by which the sperm is introduced into the female body. It consists spongy tissue that becomes turgid and erect when filled with blood. So what is a penis? It is the organ by which the sperm is introduced into the female body. It consists of erectile spongy tissues, and when this erectile spongy tissues filled with blood, it will give or it will provide turgid and erect condition to the penis. What are the two erectile tissues present inside the penis? First one is corpus spongiosum. This red part we can call as corpus spongiosum, and second one is corpus cavernosa. Near to this part we can call as corpus cavernosa. So first we can discuss about corpus spongiosum. It is the mass of spongy tissue which surrounds urethra and involves in erection by allowing rushing of blood into it. So which one is corpus spongiosum? This red color tissues we can call as corpus spongiosum, okay, and it is a mass of spongy tissue which surrounds urethra, okay, around the urethra only what we can see corpus spongiosum, okay. When this corpus spongiosum allowing rushing of blood into it, then it will provide erectile condition to the penis, okay. Second one we can call as corpus cavernosa. So near to this corpus spongiosum, another spongy tissue we can see, that is known as corpus cavernosa. It is one of a pair of sponge-like region of erectile tissue which contains most of the blood in the penis during penile erection. So during penile erection, so most of the blood rushes towards where? Towards the corpus cavernosa. So by the help of corpus spongiosum and corpus cavernosa, penis get erectile condition or erectile mode when it is excited, okay, or when sexual excitement take place in male body, then that time only what will rush, blood will rush into this corpus spongiosum and corpus cavernosa. Then it will provide or it will become turgid, and this turgid states will provide erectile position to the penis, okay. Urethra. It is a tube within the penis that conveys semen out of the body during ejaculation. Actually, what is a urethra? It is a tube-like structure present where inside the penis, and it conveys semen as well as urine. Okay, these are the two functions of urethra. It passes semen as well as urine through it. Next, glands. The rounded, highly sensitive head of the penis we can call as glands. So head of the penis we are calling as glands. It is highly sensitive in nature. And next one is prepuce. A fold of skin covering the head of the penis we can call as prepuce. Actually, glands are covered, or glands is covered with a fold of skin. That fold of skin which cover the glands of the penis or head of the penis we can call as prepuce. Scrotum. A pouch of skin formed from the lower part of the abdominal wall. That pouch of skin we can call as scrotum. Scrotum keeps the testes at a temperature slightly cooler than body temperature. Actually, testes need 2 to 3 lower temperature than our normal body temperature. Actually, what is our normal body temperature? 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, so less than 37 degrees Celsius is required for the proper production of sperm. So this temperature maintenance is done by scrotum only. It will reduce the temperature from 37 to 35 or 34. In this temperature only, what can produce? Sperm can produce. Next, internal genital organs. It consists of testis, epididymis, vas deferens, seminal vesicles, prostate gland, bulbourethral glands. All these are the parts of internal genital organs. One by one we can discuss. First one, testes, plural testes. The testes are the two oval-shaped male organs that produce sperm and hormone testosterone. Actually, what is a testis? It is an oval-shaped male organ that can produce sperm as well as a hormone. That hormone we can call as testosterone. Okay. Each testis is made of tightly coiled structures called seminiferous tubules. Actually, each testis consists of tightly coiled structures. Okay, these are the tightly coiled structure. That is tightly coiled structures we can call as seminiferous tubule. Inside these seminiferous tubules only sperm production take place. Okay, among tubules are cells that produce testosterone. So in between these tubules we can see Leydig cells. These Leydig cells only produce male hormone. That hormone we can call as testosterone. Next, epididymis. The epididymis is a tightly coiled tubes against the testicles. So above the testicles we can see tightly coiled tubes. That tubes we can call as epididymis. What is the role of epididymis? It acts as maturation and storage place for sperm. So these are the roles of epididymis: maturation and storage place for sperm. Vas deferens or ductus deferens. The vas deferens is a thin tubes that start from the epididymis to the urethra in the penis. Actually, what is a vas deferens? It is a thin tube arising from the epididymis to the urethra. Okay, that thin tubes we can call as vas deferens or ductus deferens. They transport sperm from the epididymis in anticipation of ejaculation. Actually, it transports the sperm from where? From the epididymis to urethra. Okay. Next, accessory glands. There are 3 accessory glands present in the internal genital organs. They are seminal vesicles, prostate glands, bulbourethral glands. These glands produce nourishing fluid for the sperms that enter the urethra. So from the epididymis, sperm will reach to the urethra. There it will mix with this nourishing fluid. Okay, this nourishing fluid help the sperm for different functions. Seminal vesicles. The seminal vesicles are sac-like structures attached to the vas deferens at one side of the bladder. It is a pair of lobulated glands located between the posterior surface of the urinary bladder and rectum. It is the exact location of what? Seminal vesicles. Okay. Seminal vesicles produce a secretion which serves as a medium for the transportation of the sperms. So this is the seminal vesicles. Okay. Actually what it is a sac-like structure attached to the vas deferens. What is vas deferens? Sperm duct, otherwise we can call it as vas deferens. Okay, so this sac-like structure is attached with the sperm duct at one side of the bladder. Okay, and it produce a secretion. And what is the role of this secretion? Which serves as a medium for the transportation of the sperms. Prostate gland. The prostate gland surrounds the ejaculatory duct at the base of urethra just below the bladder. It is a bilobed structure which surrounds the urethra. So these are prostate gland. It is surround the urethra close to its origin from the bladder. Okay, that is the exact location of prostate gland. It powers an alkaline secretion into the semen as it passes through the urethra. It neutralizes acid in female vagina. So the secretion from the prostate gland is alkaline in nature. It neutralizes acidic condition in the female vagina. Bulbourethral glands, otherwise we can call it as Cowper's gland. These are two small ovoid glands which open into the urethra just before it enters the penis. Okay, these are two small ovoid glands where we can see this gland which open into the urethra just before it enters the penis. Okay, that area only what we can find bulbourethral glands we can find. Okay, the bulbourethral glands secrete a secretion which serves as a lubricant. That is the role of bulbourethral glands. Okay. Let us review the topic. The main function of the male reproductive system is to produce sperm cells and deliver them to the female reproductive system. So what is the main function of male reproductive system? It produces sperms cells, okay, and deliver that sperms to where? To the female reproductive system. It consists of external and internal genital organs. So male reproductive system we can divide it into two parts. What are the external genital organs and the internal genital organs, which are essential for the continuous reproduction of life. Okay, so these are the points we learn in this lesson. I hope all of you understood this points. If you have any doubt, you can ask or you can put comments in comments box. Okay.